Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, good. Man, that's about to make me curse. That stuff annoying. That must was for real finna make me curse. Ugh. It was so weird. Hey Riz, what's going on? It was so weird. I hit record real quick on the PlayStation just to see if my mic working, and I was able to hear myself. And for some reason, the stream just wasn't working. But my game audio was coming out perfectly. It's technology. Technology. Yesterday, it was the stream acting up. Today, the mic. And, I ain't gonna complain too much. I thank God everything fixed now. But that was annoying. All right, now. Even I was trying to say, were you on the game already? Then no, my mic was muted, well, not working. What lobby you in, even?
Try blocking this. Try blocking this. Try blocking this. Right here. Is that it? Give me a break.
Let's see some. Oh, US East Coast main lobby 1. But how's everybody day going so far? Oh, okay. The names are different. I couldn't see. All right, saying we can just go right here. Why can't I? I can't make a room on the grass. All right, saying you see this is red bar. We can give it a try, but if it's laggy, as I think it will be, then you're just gonna have to hang it up. All right.
Time to begin the match. Get ready. Fight it out.
Hey, the frame's actually going down. Is it actually going down? Is it? No.
Give me a break. Too slow.
Is it going down?
Try blocking this.
Let's see. Hey, Kian, how's it going? Oh, man, look like the lowest is going too. All right, Eben, we can do one. We just gonna play it out. No, we not. That you might have to just kill me. Nah, this I love to play you even, but nah, this is way too high. That's way too high. Yeah, kill me even. This is way too high. I can't even give you my best if I wanted to. Hey, Shamir. Yeah, everything is going well. How about yourself? For a minute, the game looked like they was gonna give us a clean connection, but it was blue for like half a second, then it went to red. Yeah, unfortunately, if we would have had rollback, it'd be easy to play you in from, you know why I didn't think of that to tell you at first, even to just level 7. Be much easier.
You're a real letdown. You know that?
There we go. Yeah, he from South Africa though, so I figured they'd give us a chance. Even, can you gotta kill me. I'm trying to get out the lobby.
I only need one. I got something special for you.
So yeah, unfortunately, if we did have rollback, that'd be much easier to play, people from all across, all across the world. Oh no, it's okay, even. Wish we had rollback so I can play, everybody across the world. Cause I'm telling y'all, the day come that we get rollback, maybe it's just wishful thinking at this point, but the day that ever comes, I'm playing I don't want to see a single person from the U.S. asking to play me. Or me, I ain't trying to fight nobody from the U.S. at that point. I want to play everybody from everywhere else. I'm gonna be a world warrior online because I'm just gonna play everybody from everywhere else but USA for like a good week. That's what I'm gonna try to do. For like a straight up just a week straight. Like I am not even playing. I hope rollback comes one day. Really do. This game, is, we always talk about it. Everybody always talk about it, but it's just the idea that if this game were to get rolled back, it'll be just, this game would be the best. This game would be the absolute best. We all still play this now, even with the online the way it is. If this game had rollback, this game would be the best. Hands down, the absolute best. Like, man. Oh, no problem, even. And I tried it. It was, yeah. Hey, good luck at some rank, even. Yeah, I play casual. When I play rank, I normally always it's for my videos. But when I do but any other time I just always do casual. I only do rank if I'm trying to make a video or something. So if any of y'all ever see me in rank, it's because I'm trying to make a video. And Noah, and how's it going, Kishki? Yeah, I'm trying to stream. But Noah, we cut the level 1 short just because I know for me personally, I don't really care to see the animation like that. It's growing on me, but if I had a choice to end the level 1, then I will. Since I know it's gonna kill regardless, I just don't let the whole animation go through. That's all.
There's my target.
Now, why did it go to 8 frames at first? I don't understand. But do anybody else think about that possibility? Like, if this game had rollback, like, this game would be effing ridiculous. This game will be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, there we go, bro. There we go. Yeah, Noah, that's why we cut the level 1 short. Hey, Ma. Yeah, that's why we cut the level 1 short, just so, don't really feel like seeing the, why is this going to 5 frames and it was blue? That looks so cool doing that side switch. That looks so cool. Broly A with Go Tanks is like really goated. What does he say? Let's go full force. all the way from the top rope. Y'all see it in live in color. From the top rope.
Power is rising. It's overflowing.
He had them already up and that connection was going to 5 frames, man. Some people, that's why I just instantly blacklist them or hit them on a market list. Because it's like, I know you had to feel that. I know you had to feel it. Hey, TX, how's it going? Do you normally find people even? What you trying to play, casuals or rank? Shamir, do you try other characters or teams sometimes? Nah. I just play this team. Don't know other characters in this game interest me to make me really try them on the side. Yeah, so I just play the characters that I actually like. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Josh, what you can do, you can try trying to learn how to block. I feel like is dependent on what exactly are you trying to block? Mix-ups, or you just feel like you just horrible at blocking or something? Because if you feel like you just horrible at blocking, I feel like that's more of a case of just knowing when you able to press, when you able to challenge, and when you can't. So that just comes down to just knowing the frame data of characters, you know, because some characters just get away with murder, you know. You got to really respect their pressure. And then other characters kind of, you know, get away with a lot, but people just don't play that character, so, you know, they get more turns than they should. Or if you feel like you're just getting hit by mix-ups, then that's just a case of practicing against that mix-up and, you know, learning how to block against it. What people like to do normally when I see people post stuff on Twitter is they do defense drills, they call them. You know, they'll just have like, you know, they'll have something like this, you know, like they'll set the computer to, you know, something like this, and then they'll have them, you know, or they'll do something like this. You know, like they'll just set drills, you know, like. So now you done set these 3, you know, something. Now you trying to. Yeah, see, now I just got hit. You know, yeah, so people just do drills. See, now I got hit by the cross-up. So people just try to do drills like that to, I guess, train their eyes to kind of like prepare for stuff like this. Yeah, I'm just getting hit by all of this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but, you know, just something like that. That's kind of what people do, just little drills like that, or, you know, like if it's a mix-up, then, you know, like for me, I practice mix-up on myself. Like when I'm trying to learn a new setup with my team, I lab it on myself. For me to really see if it's mixed, I try to see if I'm actually getting hit by it, if it feel like it's a good idea or not, and then I'm messing it up, of course. Why is it so hard? See, so now, you know, stuff like that. And of course, I'm getting hit. Oh, really? Militia? Really even? Oh, Alexander. Hey, I'm glad to hear it and thank you. Militia GT B assist, I feel like it's perfect for Gogeta. GT basically gets the same. I'll show you what GT Mix is right now. GT Mix is basically the same thing that I get with Gotenks B. It's literally the same thing. So you get that, the left, right, stay same side, or you can do the, I messed it up. Oh my God, this is so hard for some reason. You get that, you can cross up, stay same side, or you get the 6H mix in the corner. I would believe GT B assist would make this even more scary because it's so hard to see what GT is doing like that, or it makes it hard to see anything. So that setup in the corner is probably ridiculous. Hey, no problem, Josh. Oh, you talking about Broly rejump? Are you talking about this right here, Alexander? Hey, Kenny, what's going on? This is just how you do the rejump, Alexander. It's when you do the 5H, don't do it right away. See, if you try to do 5H right away, then not 5H, but if you super dash right away, you can't delay the JM to JL because you don't even have enough height to do it. See, I can delay it, but I can't get the rejump because I'm not low enough to the ground. See, if I try to delay it too long, it won't work. So when you're doing this, you gotta just wait a second to rejump or to super dash. See, you wait a second to super dash, so that way the opponent is lower to the ground when you super dash. Like if you pay attention to Gogeta real quick, you will see that he is much lower towards the ground. See, this is how he look if I do a super dash right away after the 5-8. You see, he kind of high in the air, so I can't do it. But if you wait a second, he's much lower to the ground. So that way, I'm able to delay JM to JL and then rejump. Hey, you can do it, I'm telling you, because it was hard as F for me, because I didn't do it at first. I used to just leave it alone, but it was just one day I really tried it, and then I got good at it, so I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. I'm going to keep doing it. Hey, Sesto, my mic is working now. Oh yeah, now I can tell y'all since my mic working. the neutral video is gonna come out soon as this stream is over, and I put time steps on there because this video we rounding off. Amen. It's 48 minutes literally, but we just gonna say 50. We rounding off. So I put time stamps because it might be certain areas that y'all feel like, hey, you know, I'm kind of doing okay with that, but I think I can use this. So I got time stamps. So, you know, y'all can look at, go to whatever part, and you know, it might be some stuff that I probably overlooked or missed, but it was really certain like character specific stuff, but I tried to keep it as general as possible. What assist did he have with Broly? I think it was a C assist. Mix. There we go. Hey, no problem, Alexander. The fuzzy. Oh, you didn't get a notification, Sesto? Maybe because I just did it over. Okay, Trunks. All right. Well, I'm getting my A-Wolf. Hold on. This man is scouting them 2 H's. Hold on. He's scouting my super dash. Pause. Oh my God. Do all that now. Yeah, do all that now. The fairy tale story is over. Sesto, you definitely jinxed it.
What exactly do you think your fusion accomplishes? Your power? It is still...
Why he leave? He was doing good. I hate when people do that. Like, why he leave? That was some good stuff he was doing. Hey, do this look like a good setup to y'all? Hold on, let me try to do it. Let me see if I can get it lower to the ground. I feel like it's slow, but the fact that I can cross up right there seems like it'll throw people off. I don't know. Just trying to add some spice to all my, my setups. Ooh, I ran into him again. I know he mad. Oh, he got C assist with Goku. What is Goku C assist? Oh, plus Sesto, that just means he able to continue his pressure afterwards. You got what's called plus, and then what's safe, and then unsafe. I can show you after this. It'll make more sense once I show you. You should have known I was going to overhead eventually. I know this dude probably hate Gogeta. Hey, Chrono, how you doing? He seemed like he blocking too much. He ain't trying to challenge, because I'm definitely sprinkling in some fake stuff. I'm definitely doing some, not fake, but it's definitely gaps in there, and he is not trying to challenge. Yeah, hang tight, Sesto. Once this over, I can show you what plus means. Dang, that did a lot of damage. What? This finna make them spark. Watch this, y'all. He finna spark right now. Didn't I tell y'all he was gonna spark? I hope that wasn't one of those teams where he want to say spark for Trunks, because if that's the case, that is a horrible idea. But Sesto, this is yeah, that was the absolute. It was. I feel like it was obvious I was gonna bait it, but kinda is one of them cases where it was obvious to me, might not be obvious to the next person. But I would think it was obvious that I'm trying to bait the spark. This is plus right here, Sesto. Like you see where it's a frame advantage, that's where you'll have to notice where if something plus. So that's I'm +2. I don't know what the look. So you see it say 2. So I'm +2. which means that if they were to press a button, they can't. This move right here, the overhead, that's 0 on block, so that's basically a case of if they were to press a button, we clash. So Gogeta's jab is what they say, 6 frames. So it'll clash. So when characters have the same frame speed of a jab, then it'll clash like that. Broly can't do that. Broly can't do that because his jab is slow. It's a 7 frame jab. So being 0 on block, he can't challenge right there. Same way if you were to get hit by Vegito. If Vegito were to hit you or try to do 6M and try to continue pressure afterwards, he absolutely cannot do that. And then you got what's called, so you got moves that's plus, and then you got moves that's just straight up unsafe. You see the negative sign, that means they can punish me for this. So if I were to just do 5H, you see, I get jabbed. I'm holding back so I can block, but you know, of course, like I can cancel into this, but I'm just showing it's negative, so that means I can get hit. And then you got moves that the higher the number is in the negative, the more punishable you are. See this, I'm only -4. So if he were to try to jab me, I can block. So when you hear people say, I'm safe, that means basically that the opponent can't punish you, but you're not punishable. Punishable. I'm talking about punishable. Punishable. This is what they call punishable. When the numbers is pretty high and you able to get, you know, punished afterwards. That's why, you know, somebody were to with a level 3, you block it. See how much time they got? I'm -33. So that means you got a whole lot of time to punish me severely with like a medium starter or something like that. So yeah, that's all plus mean. Plus means you can continue pressure afterwards. You know, they can't do nothing about it. Now, the more plus you are, let me see, like Gotenks Donut, I'm +5. So if I were to do Donut, see, can't do nothing. Now, some moves, if you are extremely plus, then that means you just can't move like this. See, I'm all plus doing this because I'm using my assist to help me. But yeah, that's basically what it is. I feel like when people explain that, they make it they make it like ridiculously complicated for no reason, but yeah, that's basically what it is. Right, Stud Dog? Yeah, so I'm glad you said that, Stud Dog. So some people, you know, like in this case, Sesto, Gogeta has a DP. So that's why sometimes, remember in the situation I told you, I'm safe, but I can't be punished. I'm safe, but I can't try to steal my turn because I am negative, but safe at the same time where I can't get punished. So some people, they like to try to steal their turn and do something like this. I'm trying to do it. Oh, maybe I can't do it because I'm just there's too much frame advantage right here. Or I'm too negative, I should say. So somebody will try to steal their turn like this. You know, this is unsafe right here. You might see Gogeta players do this. I'm -4. I can't do nothing. But somebody will try to be slick, try to steal their turn back, and then do, you know, something like this. But that's just really, you know, that's just knowing, excuse me, That's just knowing the characters and what they can do in certain situations. So that just comes with time. The more you play against characters, and then you just know what they can do, what they got that's safe, unsafe, things like that. Hey, Straw Hat, what's been going on? Hey, Straw Hat, I hope it works out. I think that's probably the longest video I ever did that I could think of. But yeah, I tried my best to give as much info as I could that about what came to mind for me to cover. Calvary, how's it going? Hey, Speed Morgan, what's going on? So is anything lower than -3 too risky? No. So like it all depends. That just depends on the player at that point. So like if like some people, if you notice, I give you another example. If you notice why people like 17A assists and they like Vegito and just Key Blast assists. Key Blast assists bait out stuff. So like I was saying, something like this is negative. I'm safe, but I can't get punished. I can't continue my pressure myself though, because I'm still negative. So people like assists like this. That's why people like Vegito A, 17A, because it's, this assist covers you. You try to take your turn back. So, all right, I'm going to use this assist to, make me keep my turn and punish you. But that just comes with when somebody got an assist like that. But if somebody just, like Gotenks, for example, this is -5. I can't, can I get punished for this? So -5, I think if you maybe -6 or higher, you'll just have to see. I'm not too sure, but I think it's either -6 or -7 and up. Then you can just straight up get punished for doing something. Like EX spin, that is punishable. Like if somebody were to just straight up just do EX spin in your face for some reason, EX spin is -16. So you 100% getting punished severely for that if they just were to do it, alone like that. But if a character, like I say, Gotenks -5, and this is another thing people like to do. They'll do something like this, do something negative. They'll like the mash reflect. Trying to do it. Yeah, I do something like that. They'll try to mash reflect and punish you. But when they don't have a DP, is nothing to really be worried about because they can't do nothing besides try to mash level 3. But that in itself is like extremely risky. That's more risky for the opponent than you. You just taking your turn back because their turn is over. And certain characters got normals, like Gotenks is -3. So like if you see something that's super low, like normals, like Gotenks 5L -3, his 2L is -4. So, but the difference with this stuff, that's why staggers are so good, is because you can delay your strings and, kind of make the opponent scared to press something. Because alone, let me see. Yeah, see, 5M, I get punished. But if I were to delay, see, now now I'm able to delay stuff. So that's why, it's scary. When they do specials, it's easier because they can't cancel into different specials. Like Gotenks is one of the few that can do that. You know, I can cancel into a -2. Let me see, what's the Gotenks is -2. So -2, I can steal my turn and then do this. See, that'll get punished if they try to press a button. So sometimes I can kind of, you know, do something like this and then, you know, steal my turn a little bit. But like besides that, if characters do something unsafe, then you can straight up punish them for it. You can straight up punish them for it. If it's like extremely negative.
Here comes a mighty warrior. The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Noah. Right, JJ? Oh, this is a nice team. I like this guy. I don't like that though. You probably did that on accident. I did not do that. I was gonna see if he was gonna get hit. Hey Evan, what's going on? Oh yeah, block strings definitely matter, Sesto, because that's how, you know, you get people to take the hit. Learning your block strings and mix-ups is definitely important, because in order to get them to block the mix, they got to be in a block string. So you got to make sure to have that tightened up. There we go. Yeah, Janemba and Cell on the same team is definitely interesting. See right there, Sesto, that's negative what he just tried to do. But he tried to take his turn back. But I punish him for it. That EX move with UI Goku, so that he can try to do, like UI Goku can do, oh, that is so cool to me. So UI Goku can do counter level 1 after that, or he can do his, what they call the sneeze, the EX sneeze move after that. That's why that situation is stupid, because UI Goku is only like -2 or something like that. So it makes people scared to press a button and challenge it. So people try to steal their turn and do 5L. But in this case, the guy didn't even try to condition me to, you know, he just tried to assume that I'm going to respected. And sometimes people just, you know, don't know frame data, and they'll just continue their pressure and, you know, keep doing what they do. But that's why it's important to at least know what's safe and unsafe so people don't get away with stuff like that. I know he tired of Gosoki already. Hey Evan, you see the rumor that they trying to make Battlefield free to play? That's the rumor going around. If they make that free to play, they better refund everybody that bought that game, because I definitely paid $100 for that. How do you feel about the game, by the way, Evan? Yeah, I paid $100 because I got it. You remember I got it a week early? I had got it a week early so I could do my YouTube channel, but I don't even like the game enough to really continue that channel, unfortunately. Yeah, the way it's looking, man, I'd never buy another Battlefield game day one. I'd never buy another one day one. Hey, thanks, Girish. Man, Evan, you know I still got Battlefield 4 downloaded. I'm probably gonna download Battlefield 5 again, honestly, and Battlefield 1. Those three, like, despite how people feel about Battlefield 5, it felt like Battlefield. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like Battlefield. You know, the destruction, all that. Battlefield 1, of course. And then Battlefield 4 is just, you know, that's King. Not King, but King. You know, so 2042, you know the sad thing, Evan? When I get on Battlefield 2042, I go straight to Portal. I don't even play that all-out warfare stuff. It's like, it's unfortunate. I thought that was the one game that they could never F up, that they could never, you know, mess up. That's why I ain't had no problem paying $100. I wanted to get it a week early, get my content going, you know, and it was just like, man. Yeah, Operation Metro is a classic. Operation Metro is a classic, Monte. Yeah, the maps, I remember Angry Joe was talking about it, but maybe I was still in my Battlefield bubble that I'm like, man, the maps is fine. But when you really step back and think about it, the maps ain't all that. Like, the other Battlefields had straight up infantry, maybe one or two maps, or not one or two maps, but one or two tanks on the map, maybe one helicopter. It wasn't too crazy. But then, you know, they got maps that appeal to people that like vehicles and stuff. But this game, they just decided, let's just make every single map big as F, very little infantry, so it's just all tanks and vehicles everywhere you go. Like, they could have kept it at 64 players if they was gonna do that. The destruction ain't there. Like, how the, I don't curse y'all, but how the F can you, on 2042, they got a satellite falling from a building. And then if you go back about 10 years, 9 or 10 years to Battlefield 4, maybe it ain't been that many years, I don't know, but you go back years in the past, Battlefield 4, you got a whole building falling. But we go in the future to 2042, new technology and stuff, and the best y'all can do is a satellite fall from a building. Man, it makes me so mad because they keep trying to be like everybody else. They starting to stray away from what made people love Battlefield the way it was. You know, they trying to do all this battle royale stuff, this hazard zone garbage. It's like, man, people just want to play some Rush, some Conquest. They want to destroy some buildings, kill some campers, play a team game. They want to do all this extra stuff. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. It's like, is anybody there telling them this is not what people want? You know, like, oh, you play 2042 as well, Monte? Yeah, infantry is like useless. All these maps are big as F. You in a tank or a vehicle a lot of times. Yeah, Rush, I never played Rush like that, besides probably like in Battlefield 3, Bad Company. Yeah, and then the specialist garbage is like, yeah, it makes me mad. Cause like Call of Duty tried to do the whole let's get all these players in one match. It worked, but didn't work because it's like that's not their thing. And then Battlefield trying to do Call of Duty thing, and it ain't working. It's like man. And then what was that? They in phase 1 of a scoreboard. Like, why does it take so long to make a scoreboard? We in phase 1 of a scoreboard? Like, what? Y'all been making scoreboards all these years. Why are y'all in phase 1 like it's such a hard effing job or something? You know, that game is, for anybody that knows Anthem, this is the equivalent of Anthem, I feel. Anthem got absolutely destroyed before it even began. It never recovered. Battlefield is looking worse than that because people really love the franchise, love the game. And it's like, y'all effing it up. Yes, Anthem died, and like, I was really excited for Anthem. I got a bad habit of pre-ordering games. They do so good with these trailers and, you know, marketing. I got a bad habit of getting games on day one and pre-ordering. I remember I pre-ordered Watch Dogs. If y'all remember Watch Dogs, I bought Watch Dogs when the first one came out many years ago. What was that, on PlayStation 4? Yeah. The early days when PlayStation 4 first came out, I pre-ordered Watch Dogs. I pre-ordered the DLC that came with it. I ain't even like Watch Dogs like that. I don't even remember if I beat it or not. I just end up sending it back to GameStop. So I got a bad habit of pre-ordering games. Sitting here getting tongue twisted. I got a bad habit of pre-ordering games, and they turn out not to be good. I really got to stop doing that. And we in a time now where you can easily look at a video or review or just see how it look on, you know, when somebody's streaming it raw on Twitch. But, oh, Fallout 76. Man, I heard about that. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was another one. What make it worse for Cyberpunk is that they delayed the game. They delayed it, what, 3 or 4 times, I think it was? And the game still turned out the way it did. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, Evan Wade. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing, Seth. Though, like, trying to pre-order in today's world, trying to pre-order games, even though I just did it again for Dying Light. But I feel confident about Dying Light because the first one was so good. So I'm confident the second one will just be even better. But yeah, for the most part, these companies, it's better to just wait. But it really hurts my soul for Battlefield though, because that's the one game I'm like, you can't F that up. That's the one game you can't F up. Battlefield is like, you know the funny thing? Battlefield 4 is still popular. Battlefield 4 is still very popular. Oh, so he's just gonna keep reflecting, I see. Oh, that was a nice 2-8. I definitely thought I was gonna get him. He keep reflecting, like, man. I see that's a bad habit already. He done reflected every block string, like, like block. What I did here though, Evan, is the people that did the old Battlefield games, they not around no more. The people that did the old Battlefield games, they're not around no more. They use like some new folks. Boy, this man do not block, my God. Either he finna DP, I see, or not level 3, but reflect. My goodness. I forgot that's a command grab. Hey, Da. He knows what he's doing though. He just don't block. Like, my goodness. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Like, just block, dude. you literally just about to lose now because you didn't want to block. Because you didn't want to block. Sesto, what you saw right there, he just tried DP with Roshi. He's unsafe, but he kept trying to take his turn back. I'm glad you still here. You see, he tried to take his turn back. That's what Roshi players like to do. They don't like to block. They like to do stuff like that. That's why I just waited, because I knew that's what he was going to do. But Evan, yeah, that made me so mad, Evan. I'm like, like, how can they mess up Battlefield? That is a dead roasting. Oh, Hook 25 today. No, every character don't have a DP fest though. No, every character don't. Is he gonna fart? He actually didn't fart. He's probably gonna leave us out of after this. He's kind of boring. He kinda boring. You clearly know what he's doing, but when I play people, it's, if they keep doing the same thing over and over, you showing that you punishing them for it, it gets boring to me. It's kind of like, Hey, David, what's going on? What's going on, Imagine? Do you only play top tiers? No, Trayvon, I only play the characters that I like. I only play the characters that I like. Hey, Zamasu, how you doing? Yali, no, do not keep playing him. If you want to get better, playing the same person that keep doing the same thing over and over, no matter what you do, that ain't gonna make you no better at all. At that point, you just playing to get some points. Right, Evan? They had all hands on deck for this game, and this is what they came. That makes it. I feel like that's what make it even more annoying. These little buzzwords and all this stuff that they said for this game. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We got all hands on deck, and this is what y'all did. And then all of a sudden, can't nobody make a scoreboard. It's like, man. Oh, I'm doing good, Zamasu. Have I ever gotten Shenron? Oh yeah, I get Shenron a lot because Gogeta C assist gives me Dragon Balls. So yeah, I get Shenron not every match, but it's definitely often. It ain't rough. Sometimes the opponent ends up getting Shenron before me too. So yeah, you if you stick around and watch my matches a lot, you will see Shenron. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Well, David, I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, I heard they shut down Battlefront to so they can focus on Battlefield. It's like, and this what y'all came up with. I'm still baffled at the scoreboard thing. I saw the tweet with the guy saying this is phase one of the scoreboard. They still making adjustments or something. It's like, man, why it take so long to make a scoreboard? Like this quite a challenge to y'all or something. It's like, man, game is not it. Yali. So I'm gonna tell you now. Some rank don't matter. Don't even think about it like that. Cause I play rank a lot. It's some people that's high rank that look like they still new to the game. It's just rank is just literally a matter of who play a lot. So don't focus on that. What you can do is, try to play people no matter what rank it is. If they just as good as you and y'all both bouncing ideas off each other to get better, things like that, then do it like that. I feel like don't play nobody that's too out of your level because that way it's like you just ain't learning nothing. It's just like you just getting whooped by somebody, but you don't really know what's going on. I feel like you play somebody that's a little bit above you, so at least they can give you pointers. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you saw, I got a playlist. I got a playlist that you can look at. Oh, thanks, Yali. You can look at this playlist, and it's a beginner's guide. The first two videos on here is how to improve. I touch on things. So if you want to look at that, you can. And after this video, after the stream, my neutral video gonna come up too. So you can look at that as well once the stream is over. Ashalin, sorry if I said it wrong, but thank you. I miss. Sometimes I miss Blue Gogeta, but he just ain't cool to me no more. I guess that's the gift and the curse of when your character becomes good. Is now he got the buffs that you wanted, but now everybody play with him. So yeah, he ain't cool to me no more. Plus, I was gonna drop him anyway as soon as Super Saiyan 4 got announced. But yeah, he ain't even cool to me no more. The people that play with him don't even. They play him so basic, but that's really all you need with him. I don't see nobody do clone mix with him. It's just the same basic old. Let me do Rekka. Let me do the Rekka mix and all that stuff. He kind of boring for me to watch nowadays. Everybody do the same thing, the same combos. It's kind of like, Hey, thank you, Yali. Uh, David, you say I'm struggling to get down. Ghost Oki, do you have any tips for that? Uh, what exactly are you having trouble with? What exactly are you having trouble with the Ghost Oki? it's weird. So like I feel like Super Saiyan 4 combos solo looks a bit more tamed and dry compared to Blue Gogeta. But when you do his combos with assists, it actually looks better, and his spark stuff looks cool too. But I think Gogeta, Blue Gogeta, still got him though, especially because his level 3, level 5, his supers look cool on top of that. Like after I get knocked down, I can't control when they attack, and when I get the hit, I don't know how to convert. Oh, after a knockdown, I can't control when they attack. You don't really have to control them. Like you just have to know like this right here. I'm pressing circle, so I'm pressing heavy first during the animation. That's why the ghost is coming out like without me pressing a button. You see? And so this is how I got it set up. So if somebody were to get hit by ghost, see, I got enough time to register that I got the hit. So that's why, like, and then I'm whiffing. So, you know, like how each ghost is connected to a button. I'm not holding nothing. I'm just letting the ghost go as I do each thing. So while I'm whiffing this, I'm pressing medium so the other ghost can come out. So that's my Gosoki setup. So pressing them accordingly like this is easy to see, kinda, that you got the hit confirmed. That way you got more than enough time. If you want, you can look at this, David. That is the basics of Gosoki. I cover the basics and I cover the actual Gosoki setups in another video, but you can look at that one for starters. That was just kind of in short, but I explain it more in that video. That don't work. Yeah, it ain't bad at all. My literal order is heavy, light, then medium, which is H, L, and M. H, L, and M is my order. And if you're looking at my input, while I'm whiffing the JL, I'm doing, if you slow it down at least, I'm pressing the medium ghost while I'm whiffing this in the air. So my other ghost is coming out because I'm doing this. But while I'm doing this, I'm pressing medium as well. So that's how the setup goes. And then the H ghost or the S ghost, you leave for your setup. See? So that button, I'm masking with my auto combo. So once I see, you know, I got the, or even if I got the hit confirmed, Like, even if I got the hit confirmed, you know, I just, you know, something like that. Or I can do something like this. See, and since I did donut, that counts as me pressing S to do it, so the ghost will pop him up, and it makes my conversion that much easier. Hey, Mr. Ice, what's going on? Hey, no problem, David. And like I say, look at the basics, that video I put. The basics of Gosoki. You know, I'm just kind of slightly speed running it, but you can look at that and I cover it more, you know, in depth. Ice, I'm glad you in here because I feel like you don't never see when I do this re-jump with Broly. And then I dropped it. Now I'm dropping it. Because you always say I don't never do it. I finally learned it. Alright, you thumbs it up. I just had to make sure you was a witness to it. I don't know if you saw my side switch I got with Gotenks A assist. Let me do this. It look cooler when I do the medium one for some reason. But I guess I have to do light. I still do a medium. That's my side switch. Oh yeah, I was definitely leaving damage on the table. Yeah, I do viewer matches, David. Today I'm just doing some casuals. Yeah, I do viewer matches. Getting this anywhere on the screen is beautiful. Definitely not. Ooh, that setup's so nice. I love that float. Oh, that was 2 plus. Sometimes my setup be 2 plus and then they auto block. Stud Dog, so far, yeah, Punk is definitely looking legit. Yes, he is. Where are you from, David? Right, Monte? It definitely feel like he too big to be moving like that. Yeah, exactly, Evan. He played back then when the game first came out, so he got an idea still what works, how things work really. But yeah, I ain't surprised at all. Yeah, Cake, this is beautiful. So what I'm gonna start incorporating now is this here. So Broly gets mixed from, let me see. Oh, that was 2 plus. That was 2 plus. All right, there we go. So people don't use Broly Stump like that, but I'm gonna start using it. I'm trying to test it on myself and see if this is really legit or not. That Stump is ridiculous. So you can kind of think of it the same way Vegito does his sword, almost. Oh, I blocked it, okay. Oh, West Coast, California? Oh, connection shouldn't be too bad. Next time I stream, which will be next Thursday, because after today I'll be back at work, so y'all will just see a lot of videos from me, and that's how I kind of try to do it. I work 4 days out the week, and then the 3 days I'm off, I stream 2 days of FighterZ, then my third day be Kakarot. Kakarot is a solid game. Lord Kiss, you will get better at the game. Don't you worry. And I'm going to help you. And I'm going to help you. All you got to do, if you ain't seen my playlist, I got playlists, how to improve. Then my video today, the neutral video coming after the stream. It'll help steer you in the right direction. We in a horror game. You will never see me play a horror game. You will never see me play a horror game. Never. I am way too effing scary to play a horror game. 15K sub special. If I were to reach 15K, It ain't nothing that will make me play Outlast. Nothing. Nothing that'll make me play a horror game. Period. That I get scary. I get scared at the smallest things. My heart can't take that stuff. I don't. I don't do it. 1 million subs. uh, Nothing. No, like horror games. That's why you don't never see me play nothing like it. Like, I remember when I played The Last of Us, the first one. I ain't never played the second one. It was this part when you had to go in the basement or something like that, and these clickers was down there in the basement was flooded too, and then all of a sudden it's real quiet. You can hear the clickers, but you can't see them, and then it's this water. I already knew kind of what was gonna happen. I'm like, come on, just jump out. Just jump out and scare me. That's my way of trying to not. That's my way of trying to prepare myself that I know a scare's coming, but it did not come. I was just walking in that water. I can hear him. I couldn't see him. I was just waiting for something to jump out the water. Nothing jumped. I was so effing scared. And I'm like, this ain't supposed to be no horror game. Why is some horror stuff in here? I don't like this. Scared the F out of me. Didn't nothing come out though. While I was walking in that water, I was scared the whole time. Playing a straight up horror game, nah, I know my heart couldn't take it. I stay away from that. Like I tell y'all, I'm scary as F. I'm scary as F. I use the analog. I play on the PS5 controller. I use analog for everything. Yeah, I don't play on the D-pad or nothing like that. I play on the analog. Hey, Ice, if you still in here, how does this setup look? Broly's cross-up JM might be too slow, but this stump is definitely smoking me every time. That stump has smoked me every time I tried to block it. This will actually be a solid team if he were to take away Blue Goku C assist, put Goku first, Vegeta second, Broly last. It's actually a very interesting team.
Are you ready?
He's not moving. Nope. Optimal. That is a dead Broly. That dash after I call Gotenks A, that helps me get a little bit more meter. Not a whole lot, but just, you know, something. There we go. Time to guess. Oh, I got it. I stood up. I blocked that. Don't nothing annoy me more in this game than when I know I blocked the jump in and I still get hit. Why do people keep testing me? Why do people keep testing me? Why do people keep reflecting in the corner? I know y'all seen my videos when people vanish in the corner and I reflect. Oh no, Evan, you can ban that. Don't all the way. You ain't got to time them out. Those are bots. Those are bots. They just come in and create a message like some spam stuff. It'll be on my videos sometimes, and YouTube deletes it. Frame one. Yeah, like YouTube auto delete stuff, so that's the good thing. So you can just delete that, Evan. You ain't got to time it out. No, I advise against that one. If your move is safe on block, do not vanish yourself into the corner. Well, my setup kind of worked. Kind of did, kind of did. Ooh, nice hit confirmed. Am I dead? Five, 8. What was you mashing that made you do 5-8? Uh-oh, let's see if I get my setup down. Yep, got it. He actually could have punished me because I didn't have no vanish to punish that tackle. He actually could have punished me. Hey, Creation, what's going on? David, I played Lotus not too long ago. Oh, okay. What? Bring in Broly. One day I have to bring him on screen. I don't know Lotus like that to say, hey, pop up on my screen real quick one day. Oh, the shout cancels. I got those now. I remember I thought I could never do that. Yeah, see, like this Evan, that's a bot. So you just hit high user. Oh, that was nice. How many times do I gotta teach you, old man? I use both of them. Like in certain situations where I use the, you know, I think more I use the shout cancels a little bit more because it builds a little bit more meter, I think, and does more damage. But in some situations where the re-jump does more damage, you know, depending on what the route is, depending on what combo route you do. I'm mad I actually hit confirm that. He thought he could get away. Psycho, what's going on? That 2H is from the heavens. I feel like this is overkill, but oh well. Autobot, what's going on?
I mean, we went to the trouble of fusing.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
That actually comboed. Interesting. That corner carry. Oh, he didn't reflect. Oh, he blocked it out. Got this. Oh, you just jumped. I can show you. Will he spark to save Broly? Oh, reflect works too. I appreciate that. I like that he did that. It looked like the combo was gonna drop, but he decided to just hurry up and vanish and get to level 3. Looked like he didn't have enough what's that called? Limbs weren't long enough. What? From the top rope. I'm surprised that JH even hit me.
Hey, you think you can hit me here next? This shoulder's been killing me.
Wanna go again? Oh, okay.
It's time to face your opponent.
Yeah, I was trying it, David. I got the spark bait in another match earlier, though. Oh, so this setup right here, this is what you was talking about right here. Oh, let me see. You talking about this setup right here? It's just an illusion setup, really. The donut don't actually grab you. It just look like it is. But you can easily just jump. Now, if you try to super dash, the donut gonna hit you. But you can easily just jump out. You can jump out, you can level 3, that's why I try to avoid using this versus characters who level 3s actually happy birthday, because it'll hit you and Go Tinks. You can vanish out the corner. You know. Of course you can spark or DP. So I ain't gonna act like it's that simple to get out of, because I can do this. I can continue this stream and just go straight into 2M, and then you try to jump, and then you get hit for it. So, like, I tried to test this on myself. See, I tried to jump. I thought command grab was coming. I can take it a step further and do this. I can do 5H. Because people, you know, swear up and down, you can quote unquote react to Broly's grab. So 5H is something that slightly mirrors Broly, because you just instantly kind of looking for his hand. 5H frame trap. So 5H actually, if you were to try to jump or vanish, 5H will hit you. See, I'm doing good now. See, I late jump right there, so the donut still grabbed me. Which in that case, I'm still plus. The way I was jumping early was just that I was just holding up. I just knew one nothing gonna hit me. But if I'm trying to really slow down and see, oh, that one I actually got hit. I thought grab was coming. Yeah, you can't backdash this. You will still get grabbed. Cause the donut will still hit you. Hey, Juan, what's going on? Is Gogeta S tier in your opinion? I don't like doing that whole S tier, A tier, all that stuff. Drop my mic. Yeah, I don't like doing all that S tier, A tier stuff, because I don't know enough about all these characters besides the ones I play or used to play. So I just say he's ridiculous, very good character, But all that S tier, A tier stuff, I don't do that. That's the problem. A lot of people act like they know every single character. They know who S tier, who A tier, XYZ. I ain't gonna act like I know every character. He ridiculous though. Very good character. Probably a little overrated in some degree, but very good character. Man, I want a PC to just fall in my lap one day. I dropped it and he got hit by it. Oh, it's going to 6 frames. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. I did all that and dropped it. I did all that and dropped it. I should just cut the stream off. I legit got it to the very end and effed up the donut. Not the donut, the Dada missile part. Yeah, I was looking for it. That was a clip in the making. One more time, please. No, that mess was going up to 5-6 frames. I am good. Yeah, that too, Psycho. It definitely depends on who playing the character. Yeah, I feel like Gotenks, to say which Gotenks assist is the best, I feel like it's just solely dependent on your team. Cause that's the thing, Gotenks got 3 amazing assists. His A assist is like, it all depends on what you're looking for. Like his A assist is for a lot of mix, you know, cause it has a lot of block stun, you know, plus 46, so you can do a whole lot with that. B assist is the more standard one because you get to do the whole super dash mix that everybody love doing, and you get easy hit confirms, you know, stuff like that. And of course, a C assist beam, which is amazing. It's fast, you know. So it's really just a case of your team and how you want to play, you know. A assist, like for me, I was just like, A assist does so much for Broly, you know. Like if you got a Key Blast character doing stuff like this, it's amazing. Then I get a full screen confirm. And like I showed earlier in the stream, I get slow level 3 anywhere on the screen. So it's, you know, it's really just a case of your team and what you want to play with. Hey, Illusions, what's going on? Hey, if y'all don't know, if y'all are Janemba, y'all are an amateur with Janemba, that is the Janemba Master. Not Master, the Master. Right there, Illusions. As a matter of fact, Illusions, you know what, you don't even stream like that, but oh, wait a minute, you can't even link your stream. Because Twitch, YouTube don't let people put links in here besides the person that's streaming, which is kind of cool though. That is a nice neat trick. But y'all, that's the Janemba Master right there, Mr. Illusions. Illusions, I ain't mean to put you on blast like that, but you popped in, so you know I just figured I'd say what I needed to say. Hey, Uncaged, what's going on? Illusions, you probably tried to come in real smooth, but I just put you on blast. But It's okay. Where is yeah, illusions. I just figured it was time. Cause the B assist does a lot more for Gogeta, but the stuff that it does for Gogeta, I get with Gotenks A assist, minus getting 2 level ups in the combo, but that's something I can sacrifice. That ain't the be all end all. But basically everything I can get with Gotenks B, I can get with Gotenks A, and then some. Minus the little 5S to, Key Blast thing I was talking about. But it does so much for Broly. Like just doing this full screen and getting you know, I forgot how good this was with Broly, and just getting stuff like this. Stuff like that be winning me matches. That be the little bit I need to get a hit confirm on somebody. Here's another cool thing. They could be jumping. Shoot, I can, hold on, let me see. Clip them in the air, I still get the hit confirm. So like with Gotenks A assists, like for Gogeta, I can do this. Oh, let me see. So I'm using the new little super jump thing. So when you hold S, you automatically do, super jump. You already at like super jump and you're able to float and all that. So I can do fast fall to him. Or I can do this. Now it might seem like that 2M won't hit, but it definitely will hit just because I can do this. You see how low to the ground I am? Oh, now I'm messing it up. So I can stay same side, or of course, oh, I messed it up. I can stay in front, or go back in front, I mean. This setup looks even better from 6/8 for some reason. Where is Illusions? What is your? I know you ain't been streaming lately, but I know you want to start doing it again. Where is? There we go. That is Illusion's Twitch right there, y'all. So if y'all want some Janemba stuff, he played Janemba. Well, not in this order, but Janemba, Jiren, and Beerus. So y'all can follow him. I don't know when he'll be streaming again, but y'all can follow him in the meantime.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
But yeah, Illusions, the float mix I get with
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
The mix I get with what's that called? With the float mix is pretty cool. Born from Pain. What is this? Oh, this ain't Alucard because I know he running Go Tanks and Zamatsu and Kid Buu. But this is the kind of team he will play with.
This is divinity! Is that it? Futile! Prepare yourself! Blades of judgment! This is the
I'm gonna get the corner back. Oh shoot. The donut actually found which his location. That's cool. The donut found his location. Oh, you ran in the hook illusion? I love when Broly say that. Where do you think you're going?
Praise me! Praise me! I will show you the power of divine light. Identify a god? Praise me! Blades of judgment! This is true justice! Demon! Get ready! Praise me! Praise me!
Nick! And then I dropped it.
I will show you the power of divine light. Where do you think you're going? You would dare subvert justice?
What exactly do you think your fusion accomplishes? Your power? It is still worthless to me.
Oh yeah, his team is definitely like super toxic.
All or nothing. Fight it out. Obey your god.
Team is definitely toxic.
Praise me. Praise me. You're a real letdown. You know that? Praise me.
We getting a level 7 for the final match. Well, against this dude. Okay, that was cute.
You're wasting your energy. Try to keep up, would you? Damn it!
I'm saving level 7. Oh, that was a nice hit confirm.
Guess I'll give you a break. One.
Fine, I'll help you out.
Frieza's annoying. Frieza is effing annoying. Enough people don't play with him though, but he is effing annoying. Janemba, yeah, I'm getting Janemba out of here. Well, goodbye, Frieza. I'll take that. A character for a character. I like my eyes more though. Yeah, I think I like my eyes a bit better. Alright, we're gonna try to set up again. Oh, probably won't need to. He dead. He dead. Never mind. Right? Yeah, exactly, illusions. You just accept that his team is, you know, trying to play neutral, or you're probably going to lose neutral against the team. You know, that's the best way to accept it, honestly. And you just figure out how you finna get through it. That's about it. I get this with Broly as well. I get my float mix. Oh, that was 2+. See, now the thing is, they can reflect because I'm using Key Blast, but, you know, that's about the only way I can get float mix with Broly, but that's okay though. That's okay though. The good thing is they can't super dash. That's the one nice thing though. If they try to super dash, they'll just get hit by the donut. And then I just get a little combo from it. But they can reflect though. See, now the cool thing is, if I were to delay this, that happens. Like if I know that they reflect happy against that, I can just do this. I can do Key Blast and then call the donut after. Oh, let me try to do it again. See? If I call it real late. Hey, see you around, illusions, and thanks for coming through. Oh, Trenton, that's how it's supposed to feel. They not unblockable though, but that's how they supposed to feel. Some mix-ups are harder than others, but Some mix-ups are harder than others, but yeah, they all, you know, once you understand what options they can do, it's a bit easier to deal with them. Yeah, I've been trying to find ways to punish people for reflecting like this. Hold on, let me try it again. Yeah, so something like that. That's what I'm trying to do. True block string. Advice on float mix. What exactly, Psycho? Just how to do it, or like what's the point of it, or what? How to do rejump with what character, tier? Or tear it up. To do the float, you so when they did this season, they made it so when you hold any I think Super Dash too. Yeah, Super Dash, it automatically makes you go to float height. But the easier, more practical way is just pressing a S button. So you see I'm holding S. The whole time I'm doing anything, it automatically got me holding S. It makes you automatically do the float. So that way it makes it easier to do, you know, your setups or whatever you got to do. So now, like when I do a setup with, I'm masking, like when I do this, by the time I'm doing this, I'm already holding S so I can get my flow property. So that's kind of why it works like that. And the float mix really comes in handy. The float mix really comes in handy when you got high block stun. Certain characters got it much easier. For example, what character do I know by heart? Who can I do? I'll do Gogeta. Certain characters, they input is already with S. So like I do Blue Gogeta since I know him well. Like when I do clones, I have to use S anyway. So when I'm in the L, it makes me do the float anyway. So when I do stuff like this, it makes me do the float automatically. So I can kind of drift any way I want. Stay in front. I can drift behind. You know, stuff like that. Like Cell can do it. Goku Blue can do it. Black can do it. Like if your move makes you go in the L with an S already, you can just kind of input it anyway. Or it's already automatically inputted because you're doing a move with S. Or with, in my case, with the, if we're talking just note, you know, by default controls, X, which is S in the game. See. Hey, Beast Broly, what's going on? Hey, Nathan, that's what I'm talking about. And that is great. That's an accomplishment you wanted for yourself, so that's great in my book. Tear it up for Vegito. I don't know what, what mix Vegito has in general. Well, you know what? Tear it up, I'll do it just for you. Let me see. Let me look real quick.
Get ready for battle.
Oh, rejumps. Oh, I don't play Vegito, so I I thought you was talking about for mix. I don't play Vegito, so I don't know what his rejumps are. Characters got different let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to play this man. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, tear it up. I don't play Vegito, so I can't even tell you. I'm thinking, I don't know how to do that. Thank God Broly's is just simple 1, 2, 3 delay, 2 buttons, but other characters got stuff differently where you got to do an IAD, JM, then jump again, and all that extra stuff.
To kill you.
His yeah, tear it up. I I wish I could help you, but my characters got different regen times. Like I say, Broly's is just a simple 1, 2, 3. I just gotta delay my super dash, delay JM or JM to JL, and bam, I do the rejump. But other characters kind of got different timings and ways they gotta go about their rejump, so I can't even tell you. How good is Broly's B assist? Broly's B assist is actually not bad, honestly. Like his they buffed it this season as well, I think. They really want people to play this assist, but it's like I don't want to say there's no point because his A assist got buffed. Plus 30 is really good, but yeah, his B assist, they actually gave it more hits. Originally, Broly's B assist used to be much closer, like probably where Gogeta is, well, this Gogeta is standing, the one I'm controlling. Broly used to pop up like literally behind me, like right next to me, so it was easy to knock him out of it. So they fixed that, I think, a season or 2 ago, and made it so he further back, and he has more hits now. Because at first it was a bit harder to hit confirm stuff, but now he has more hits. So he got 5. At first, Broly used to, I think Broly legit used to only shoot 3 key blasts. It was horrible. Broly legit would only shoot about 4 key blasts. No, not 4, but 3. So it's basically I feel like it's kind of a watered down Vegito A assist, but I feel like it's not bad at all. It goes full screen too. You know, so that's real good. And of course, if they were to actually block all this, he is plus 53, which is interesting. Oh, plus 52, I guess. If they were to actually block all this, he is plus 52. But you know, it's a key blast assist, so I never been good with key blast assist, so that's why I never used it. So all the stuff that you remember about a key blast assist, Broly does it. You know, stuff like this. You know, I want to super dash in and call my assist at the same time. Let me see. Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, if I tried to 2H that. Wow, I can't even. Let me see. Yeah, I have to super dash right away. If I even wait a second, that'll hit me. But sometimes I think about his B assist because it's a bait style assist. You know, it's a defensive assist. Nice amount of time to get a hit confirm. And he actually gives Gogeta, I get 2 level ups with this assist. Let me get off this assist because you're making me feel all intrigued about using it. Let me get off this assist. But having that kind of assist is not bad. Let me see. I'm gonna pick Vegito for example.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
Yeah, Gogeta rejump. When I tried to pick him back up just to mess around, I'm like, boy, this rejump is out of my league. So like the cool thing is, you know, everybody calling Vegito assist. Broly A assist, since Vegito assist counts as a key blast, Broly kind of deflects a bit of it, as you can see. Like I can counter call. And Broly just eats that up. Which is cool. Now let me see. B assist. Do B assist do that? Yeah, Broly just because the angle of Vegito's A assist is just real good. Oh, but if I were to call it early, Vegito actually gets smoked. That's interesting. Broly has more key blast, so it actually negates Vegito's assist. That's interesting. Yeah, if I call them at the same time, Broly gets smoked. But if I call it out early, that is quite the. Let me see something. Broly actually smokes Vegito? If I call it at the same time, it don't. But if I were to call it first. Interesting. Interesting. Who asked me that question about the B assist? Who asked me that? Oshlin, why did you ask me about his B assist? Because now you got me all curious about that assist now. You got me all curious about this assist now. My curiosity has peaked. Now my curiosity has peaked a little. See, I'm the type I be making stuff too difficult though. I feel like I got the perfect setup for my team anyway, you know. But you know, it's a good assist. It's just the fact that Broly A is the way it is, so it's kind of like Broly A is essentially a beam, a slow moving beam. You know, and you can't go wrong with it. That's the thing. Let me see. Let me call Gogeta and see. That's the thing too. Broly's assist combats beams. Broly B, let me see. Oh, Broly actually. Whoa. Whoa. I could just call the assist. I'm calling it late. Wow. Okay, if I'm close, he just smoked. Wait, maybe, did I call it too early? That is interesting. Cake, for real, it's definitely trying to make me act up. Hey, Fasal, what's going on? Sorry if I said your name wrong. How are you doing, sir? Hey, y'all, this is the Zamatsu Guru right here. Man, that I'm just thinking about this assist. Whoa. That is interesting. Yes, going over beams, that is actually ridiculous. Him going over beams is actually crazy. How does it interact with S Broly B? Let me see. I'm pretty sure Broly will probably get smoked though. Because Anchelon here asked about how good Broly B assist is, so I just looked at it, and this actually, and I don't know if you missed it, Fasal, but I did Vegito a little while ago, and he actually beats Vegito. He actually beats Vegito A assist call. Like if I call it at the same time, Broly loses, but if I were to call Broly first and then he tried to call Vegito would lose. I never knew that. Well, I say, yeah, because I was saying the reason a lot of people don't play with it, myself included, is just kind of like Broly A assist is right there, is buffed, is good, but whoa. Oh yeah, Broly getting smoked immediately. Yeah, Broly getting smoked immediately. So that just negates it completely. And then if I got A assist, you know, of course. Huh. That is intriguing. Yeah, look at this. I'm finna go to Vegito again. Where Vegito at? Yeah, cause you see the beam was right at his Gotenks B C assist was right at Broly legs, and Broly just missed completely. Or Broly it whiffed Broly completely. So this, if I call it at the same time, Broly just loses out. But if I were to call it a second earlier, Broly got too many key blasts. And plus the angle, it actually hits Vegeta, which is interesting. And if I were to dash up and do it, let me see. Yeah, if I were to call it early. For real, let me see how this is. I'm trying to think of a character. I don't have base Vegeta, so who got some good key blasts I could just shoot real quick? I'll do Goku Blue. Well, you know what? I don't need to. I want to look at Piccolo.
This should be a great fight.
Why not what games? Oh, why don't I have base Vegeta? I don't know. I just didn't ever bound. So of course Broly A assist shuts this down. You know, Broly just goes through both of them. Oh. Do both gotta be out? Let me see if I shoot one. Yeah, so that works. Oh, that just stops it instantly. Huh. Interesting. Real, y'all really gonna make me act up with this B assist. That is interesting.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Hey, Rage Games, what's going on? Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing? Blue Gogeta C. His yeah, Piccolo assist comes out very fast. For Saul, you the GOAT. I'm trying to get like you. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to Vegito again. I just thought about something. I'm tempted to at the moment, Dark Dragon. Ashlan, is that how I say it? Ask me about Broly B. You know, why don't nobody play with it and things like that, but I just figured, let me pick 21 as well. Where is 21? Asked about the B assist, so I'm just looking at Broly B assist real quick, and it got some very interesting stuff that I didn't know it had. Hey, mate, GG mate, what's going on? Oh, I was right, Ashalian. All right, cool. All right, let me see. So okay, so that Broly can still call his assist. If I call Broly B, let me see. Oh, that just gets smoked out completely. Yeah, Broly, I can call it. I can't call it right away, but if I call it kind of. And then. Oh, let me see. Definitely not her C assist. Oh, that cancels each other out. Yeah, that angle. Yeah, you see, like you were saying, Fasal, Broly legs look like it's just, it don't hit him at all. Like, as if Broly don't have no legs, practically. That is interesting. That is very interesting. So Broly legs don't have a, while he in the air. Wow. Huh. Oh, Dark Dragon, I say Gotenks A, you really not gonna use in neutral like that. Like if you use Gotenks A, you just commit to the fact that I'm not gonna use this in neutral. You're just gonna use it as, as mixed. Like, so one thing to note about Gotenks A assists, if, so like this for example, Vegito doing this. If I'm standing full screen and they zoning, let me see. There we go. You can do stuff like that. So if you reflect, that's if they kind of being zone heavy, but realistically, you're not really gonna use his assist like that in neutral. You can kind of super dash and get them glued in from the A assist, but for the most part, you're not really gonna be using his A assist like that in neutral. How you do a thing? How you throw the... How the F do you throw her things? That got a lot of recovery. That actually punished. So if... Okay. That actually punishes. That's interesting. I'm holding back when I'm doing this too. That has a lot of recovery. Yeah, so you get little stuff like that, but for the most part, you really His A assist is for mix primarily. But yeah, so like for Key Blast, I feel like his A assist is really good with Key Blast though. So like I can do stuff like this. That's why I like his A assist with Broly. Cause I can do stuff like this and then get a full hit confirm. Now the thing is, if they were to block, I just basically dashed up and I can, go into whatever. So if characters got Key Blast, then it's really good. If characters got Key Blast, it's very good. But like if you don't have a Key Blast, like in my case with Super Saiyan 4, I basically accepted the fact that I won't be able to play neutral unless I get in myself, which that helps make me more patient. I can accept that. I'm okay with that. But when you got a character with an actual beam, like I can do this. I can do this. I can do this and then get a full hit confirm. Like if I just wanted to do this and not give the opponent the ability to try to reflect, I can do that. Now I just got a full setup from my own, from my own blast.
Where do you think you're going? Fine, I'll help you out. I'll help you out.
So you get some real nice stuff. Yeah, exactly. So the way I see it is Gotenks has 3 amazing assists. Like I was saying earlier, he got 3 amazing assists. His B assist is basically, you get good block stun from this anyway, so you get nice pressure and stuff and mix. And it's just more convenient, easy to hit confirm from and all that stuff. And then his A assist is what? Plus 46. So the thing with his A assist, you just gotta kind of be a little more creative with it. But just like the snap of a finger is gonna work instantly for you, I feel like that's his B assist. But his B assist ain't bad at all. I like his B assist too. His B assist used to actually be horrible back in the day. It used to be absolutely horrible. All right, let me go back to my team. This is something I just thought of. So yeah, if you got a Key Blast, Gotenks A assist definitely works out very well. And if you got like a beam or something like that,
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
yeah, see like it's too much block stun because you gotta call the assist at the same time your super dash hit. So the air dash mix won't work because it's making the computer or making the opponent auto block since they still in block stun from the A assist. So you can do something like this. Let me see. Something like that, but I think that's even still, like, they probably can mash 2H honestly, from that, let me see. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, see, they can't. They can 2H by that point. But you still get pressure nonetheless, though, just to keep them in place. Let me see. I want to see if I had a real beam, would that even work?
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Can someone link me illusions to? Yeah, I got you, David. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, can't nobody link in here but me. Like, even for Super Saiyan Goku, I can do this. Now let me see if I can do Beam. That is cool. So I can do that. I call it at the same time. And then, of course, if they block it, then I'm still plus. Let me see. Oh, nope, it's still in plus. Let me see how they plussing up the jab. Oh, okay, so he's still plus. I can still dash up in time. Yeah, so Gotenks A is different, you know. It's not traditional. That's the best way to say it. It's not traditional, but if you got a Ki Blast and or a beam, that assist is really good. It's still really good even if you don't have Ki Blast, because the mix you get from it is really good, but you'll just have to be more patient. So you got. I'm really finna look at Broly B assist now. I am so curious. So if I call Broly, oh, Broly actually gets hit. And that's the thing, Gogeta having a base style assist is actually really good. And Gotenks having that kind of assist is really good too. I might look into this, mess around with it. Yeah, Subatomic, he oh no, Dark Dragon. You thinking of it was a guy used Gogeta, Vegito, Gotenks, I think in that order. His name was Lazy Map Man. He was the other blue Gogeta when nobody else was playing him. It was practically basically me and him. And you know, actually Wawa too. But like from here, the US, it was basically me and Lazy Map Man. Subatomic Sabers is real good with Vegito too, because he used, what's his team? Vegito, Gotenks, and Cell. I don't know the order, but I know it was that. that team. Oh man, I'm almost going on 3 hours of streaming. Time for me to. Ugh. I think I done made y'all wait long enough. Think I'm gonna close it up right here. I hit my. It was supposed to be 2 hours and some change, but almost 3 hours. Now I can finally drop my neutral video. So I thank y'all fine folks for watching, and I think I'm gonna hang it up here. Iconic, what's going on? You just coming in as I was closing up. But y'all be ready. The neutral video is about to drop the moment I finish this stream. So I'll see y'all when so I'm about to go to work tomorrow. So next Thursday, I'll be back streaming Thursday. See y'all around.